You ever have one of those days where you roll out of bed and you realize that you're having the best hair day of your life? Are you excited?
Some delicious barbecue.
Are you excited to have some barbecue?
Yes, I just want to try it so bad.
You see all the stuff we've got? Oh, got some bread, some potato salad, some cream corn, some ribs. Look at those ribs. Lots and lots of brisket.
You want some more?
Yeah.
Okay. Want to take this biggest bite? Oh my goodness.
What do you think of Texas barbecue? It's pretty good. I've been feeling kind of bad lately because Project Reboot started out as a weight loss and fitness vlog. And the past couple of episodes, it's basically become a visual diary of what not to do when trying to lose weight. I think one of the things that's actually making things worse is that I've been posting some pretty good losses week over week, and so I don't want to give you guys the wrong impression. It's not like every meal that I eat is like a diabetes explosion. I have been working some healthy meals in, and I have been controlling my portions sometimes. It's just that the level of discipline that I've been investing into my diet the past couple of weeks has not been anywhere near commensurate to the amount of results that I'm seeing. And you know, that could be due to a couple of things. I mean, you know, it could be water weight. I'm sweating a lot more. Could be a scale calibration issue. I mean, I try to use the same scale, but you can get different readings based off of just how level the floor is or environmental factors. But you know what I think the biggest factor is? It's the fact that I am just getting a lot more sleep. And now that we're in Austin, even last week where I was only really in town for a couple of days, I've felt a lot more rooted. My wife said something interesting to me when we arrived here. She said that as we were driving around our neighborhood, there was a part of her that kind of feels like she's always lived here. And so I've been sleeping better, I've been sleeping more. I've also been drinking a ton more water because I kind of have to, but I've also made the conscious decision to drink a ton more water. And you know, my buddy Blake said that I should try cutting sodium, and so I did that too. And you know, sometimes I look around and I get just a little bit overwhelmed by just how much this house is in just complete disarray. But in spite of the fact that there are boxes everywhere and I'm still living out of a suitcase, spiritually, I just feel much more at rest than I've been in a long, long time. And I know that it sounds pretty mystical, but a buddy of mine released a vlog the other day where he talks about how it's during the recovery periods that you get stronger. And I really feel like that's what's happening. Like on a physiological level, I feel like my body is taking the opportunity to rest, to replenish, to get stronger. July is the worst weight loss month that I've ever had. And it was in spite of the fact that I was trying really, really hard to keep things together in the first half of the month. And I was just not getting any rest and I was super stressed out. And I think that that kind of took its toll and my body like freaked out and started clamping on to all of the excess weight. And once we got here, it just kind of relaxed a little bit. It's my hypothesis anyways. So if any of you have like a medical reason why I'm actually losing weight after eating tacos and pizza, feel free to leave a comment below. So I mentioned last week, I'm definitely not going to be using my weight loss as an excuse to continue eating poorly. So this week was actually my first full week in Austin working from home. And we've actually done a pretty decent job, I think, of eating healthy and controlling quantities. I haven't gotten as much exercise as I've wanted. I've honestly use the opportunity to sleep in a little bit, but it feels good to be getting back on track. So last week, I weighed in on Thursday and I was 352.4 pounds. This week, I weighed in on Wednesday. It's not even a full week since my last weigh-in, and I weighed in at 349.0 pounds. So this week was a 3.4 pound loss. So it was another huge week for me. This week I actually felt like I deserved it a little bit more, but I still feel that I'm losing more weight with less effort the past couple of weeks. I think moving forward, I'm just gonna follow the advice my buddy Blake gave me, and I'm gonna try to get more rest, eat less sodium, and hydrate like a camel at a watering hole. That being said, we're definitely having tacos tomorrow.